fairly gut-wrenching. Yeah, very disappointing given, we've been battling away there for a while. Fairly gut-wrenching.
Maybe get a bit of the rub of the green there a couple of times as well?
We did.
Didn't?
Oh, yeah, but, I'm not going to let ourselves fall into the trap of shifting blame or accountability. I thought, we put ourselves in a winning position and should have been able to close the game out. We defend one set off the scrum and the game should be over.
And there was a bit of a mental thing for 1 second there. You switched off Greeny there when that pass went to ground, and that seemed to sum up some of the...
Yeah, well, sometimes that happens. We get told in under sevens when you first start play the whistle. But when a ball goes on the ground, sometimes players presume that it's going to be a knock on or it's going to be a stoppage, and play continues, and you sort of miss the jump a bit there. So again, though, we need to be mentally tougher than that and stay in the contest and not rely on the ref to stop the game or a call to go our way. We've got to keep competing there.
Did you think that last pass was forward?
I did, and I wondered whether, because it looked like some of our guys kind of stopped a bit. I don't know what was said out there. But again, you can play the whistle, mate. We keep moving in defence. He doesn't score.
How about that try that went up for an obstruction in the line where McCulloch said it, made the tackle?
What about it?
What are your thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Look, as I said, I'm not going to sit here and whinge about refs' decisions. Sometimes they get them right, sometimes they get them wrong. The fact is, we had that game won, and we didn't. We were ahead right up to the 79th minute, but we didn't win the game. We haven't learned our lessons, and they've been some tough lessons this year. We've been in winning positions several times, but haven't been able to close out the game and get the result that we want. And as I said, tonight was another one of those.
I know Greeny, I know you want to blow up, but from a whole of game perspective, that should matter, because he had a front-on shot on Clifford, McCulloch did.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you.
But surely that interpretation has to be looked at, Greeny. Is it black and white? Is there no discretion?
Look, at the moment, it's probably not the right time for me to be commenting, given it was such a gut-wrenching loss. We need to look at, did he get a clean, clear shot to make the tackle? And I probably think he did. And he didn't make the tackle. Certainly one we could discuss. But again, I'll go back to, we needed to be tougher there tonight. And it's been the story of a number of our games this year, and we haven't learned our lessons. So we can't blame anyone else. Decisions or not, things go against you, things go for you sometimes. But, I'm just disappointed because, we had a chance there tonight to get a win up, and we were in a winning position for the majority of that game. So, as I said.
Does it hurt more knowing that obviously you still had that slim hope of finals, that team's gone now?
Yeah, it makes it probably a little bit more gut-wrenching. You feel for some of the guys that won't be going around again next year. Matt Scott in particular, given what he's given to the club over the years. However, again, we can't blame anyone else because we put ourselves in that position on the ladder also. There were games, plenty of games, and I know every team's got that. So, there's games that every club could probably talk about, we could have won that or we could have won this. The fact is we didn't, and so that's why we were where we were. And tonight, again, I said we haven't learned our lesson.
Still a couple of good signs for the future in there. Jake Clifford's individual brilliance for that try, and also Peter Holler makes his debut. Were you happy with those?
Yeah, look, I was happy to give Peter. It was unfortunate we lost Jordan McLean, which was a big loss for us in our last training session. So, it gave us the opportunity to give Peter a run. He's been playing really well at Q Cup level for a while now. So he is a player of the future for us. I was really happy for Pete.
Would you like to see Moore go back himself a bit more Greeny and be a bit more of a dominant voice in the race?
I think sometimes he can be a bit too nice. He worries about everyone else sometimes. But if he just got a bit more of that tough streak in him, I think at times it would come through and help his game. But again, that's Morgo's contributing. I thought he was good in patches there tonight, and I just think I keep going back to it. We were in a winning position and we didn't.
Matty Scott was down a little bit towards the end there, sort of clutching at his chest. Is he okay?
I think so. Yeah, I come off with the HIA, so we'll check out exactly what's happened there.
How long do you reckon Jordan might be sidelined for?
We don't think it's too bad. So possibly back next week. But it probably won't be much longer than, if he doesn't play next week, it won't be much longer than that.
I don't know if you're aware that at half time there was talk on the Fox Sports show where they highlighted a Josh Maguire tackle where his hand went over the face of an opposition. Are you aware of the talk
No.
that happened there?
No, I'm not.
So obviously you don't know about it, don't expect anything to come of it.
Oh, I don't know about it, so yeah.
Did you see it all, Green?
No.
Thanks, guys.